July 19th through the 25th, Cancer Leo Cuspers. If you have an astrology chart done, an astrologer will tell you that there is no such thing as cuspers. However, you're here because you feel as though that you do belong to this cusp, this Cancer Leo conjoined energy. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel and taking the time out to watch this video. This is your April 2018 tarot forecast. I do appreciate each and every one of you for all of your subscriptions and your thumbs up and sharing of the videos. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button before you leave. This is a general energy reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. That being said, come back a couple weeks into April, watch again, and see if this reading does make a little bit more sense to you. And of course, thank you to my guides for joining me and being here with me for this reading. All right, guys. So since I will be doing lots of shuffling, I've already pulled your oracle card, and you guys got seek your answers within. If you find yourself confused, your intuition and inner voice drowned out by the answers, wisdom, and advice of others, then it is time for you to step away. Withdraw to a place of solitude. Like a bear, it is time for you to hibernate, to go within and seek the void, and to embrace the silence that dwells within. Within the silence are the answers to your questions. And because there are answers born of your truths, they will be answers that move you forward instead of holding you still. It's a pretty amazing message for your April reading. All right, so we will do the general energy reading as well as a romance reading for those singles and those cuspers in a relationship. In the highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight for the Cancer Leo cuspers. What information do Cancer Leo cuspers need to know for the month of April 2018? What advice do you have to help them through this month? Okay, so there has been change, or there's change coming at the beginning of the month. I do feel as though that this change has probably already begun or towards the end of, but change nonetheless. And this change has left you in a place where you just don't know if you're going left or right. I do feel as though that that could be because you are seeking advice from so many others around you, or are giving an unrequested you're being given unrequested advice. But the facts are that with the magician here, with the tower and this 8 of swords, is really, it's about you again, having the answers within. And being able to solve and resolve issues by your own intuition, by your own best advice here. And of course, the high priestess is here supporting that. Two threes under the high priestess. Okay, so that's very interesting. I do feel as though that there is a life lesson here to be learned, and that is why you need to be seeking that inward advice, that inward thoughts, feelings, really following your intuition here. This change could definitely be centered around a group of people, um, a group of friends. I do feel as though it is group related, whether it be your family, your coworkers, your social group, your classmates, whatever it may be here. So, with the Three of Cups, that is about support. So we do see teamwork, team focus, but are you leading the team? Are you being led by the team? So this change, this destruction, you're blaming yourself and you're wondering what you could have done different, what, you should have done different. I hear these all these what ifs, what ifs, what ifs, but this is the thing is you learn from your mistakes. You have to make mistakes to learn, to grow, to develop. I say this time and time again in all of my readings, success is not built on success. Success is built on failure. So, definitely going back to that seeking your answers within here. Sorry, that's loud. I shuffle sometimes. Helps me focus. Yep. When we have the Empress here. And I feel as though that this is about you needing to put your thoughts, your feelings, your instincts first versus the instincts of others. So this does completely support your oracle card. Um but not at the loss of somebody else. Not at the not at the what are you saying? You need to make sure you're not throwing anybody under the bus here. It's not about making somebody else take blame, making it seem like it's somebody else's fault. You do need to own up to whatever your part in this situation was. I do feel as though that this was always meant to be this change and this rebuilding here was always meant to be this so you can learn a lesson. So make sure you are learning it and that you're not blame shifting to make yourself feel better. I do feel as though that's very important for you to make sure that you take ownership for your part in this situation here. So I feel as though April is about you filtering through this, filtering what your part and what the parts of others were, and learning not only from your mistakes, but the mistakes that others have learned. So April is about recovering from this devastation, this change, this disruption in your life, and rebuilding it and moving forward, getting away from it for sure. So moving forward, moving forward, moving forward, seeking the answers within. And you don't want to give this too much time. So I do feel as though that April is all the time that you can allot yourself to play this over in your mind. And this isn't something you should be playing over in your mind daily. This is just something that you need to be mindful about and mindfully contemplating in a loving manner towards yourself and towards others. So, this high vibration manner, seeking your answers within, also means that you need to look at your shadow side and making sure you're not sticking anything from this change there, that you are addressing it so that you can move on with this opportunity, this new beginning opportunity here, that you are making sure that it is a new successful endeavor. And I do feel success here with these three cards. So, this change that happened to you, it feels like it sucked, but it's all going to work out. It's all gonna be successful. If you're leaving a job and you're going to be finding a new job where there's like-minded people there. And I feel as though that you may be the motherly type in this situation, where you'll be taking on a new role, where you will be in the position to give advice. So, whatever the situation is, whatever you're moving away from and moving towards this is a good thing. Obviously, because you do feel as though that whatever this is you've left behind was basically fucked up all beyond all recognition, foobar. Okay. So, this was a fucked up thing, but that's okay because actually it's a good thing because what you're moving on to is a place where you're going to be with like minded people and you're going to be valued and your experience is really going to pay off for you in this situation because you will be able to help so many other people. Amazing. Awesome. Awesome. Because helping others is why we are here. All right. I need some help. I need someone's timestamp, please. For the month of April 2018 for single Cancer Leo cuspers. What do our single cuspers need to know about relationships, possible romantic relationships? Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Yes, it does. Single cuspers, single Cancer Leo cuspers. There we go. And those. Moving forward, making decisions, looking to the future, and making sure you're making the right decisions. So you are looking to your future here. You are appreciating the moments. April is about seeing opportunities and grabbing them. Um, so if you get asked out on a date, take it, no matter how uncomfortable it feels. I do feel as though this is a positive thing for you. It's like you're trying to make up your mind whether you're going to commit to a relationship or not, or if you're going to commit to staying single or not. But you are looking to the future here. You're looking, and with the hangman, there is a lot of decisions to be made. But either way, life is moving forward here. As we could see, life is going to move forward for you. You are going to go one way or another. And with the Tower card being in your reading, um, the decision will be made for you if you can't make it for yourself. So please make it for yourself. Cancer Leo cuspers that are in a committed relationship. What do they need to know about their committed relationship for April 2018? Okay, that one. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Change is a gift. Disillusion of a relationship is a gift. Not an easy gift, but a gift nonetheless. Commitment to a new relationship is a gift. Miracles and blessings, everything has its gift. Cancer Leo cuspers in a relationship. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you upside down? Three of Swords. So, obviously, there are some gifts in disguise in this heartbreak, and there are some blessings in disguise in this heartbreak, and there are some new beginnings. I turn this around because I'm not going to let you think that you're having a false start. I don't want you to have blocks. I want you to be able to be inspired and see the opportunities from the miracles and blessings. So, for you that are in a relationship, there's been some definite upheaval here. But we know that with two aces, blessing, even if it doesn't seem like it at the moment, there is a blessing coming for you. There is change that's coming for your relationship that will be beneficial. Whether you see it or not, it's helping either you or the other person or both. Okay, so what I'm seeing, and this is a little hard to say, is loss of a spouse, but this loss is freeing them of pain, physical pain that's been so hard for them. And this blessing is that their soul is being released from the physical form so that they may rise and elevate into a higher vibration free of pain. And while this leads you to heartache, it brings you joy to see that your loved one is no longer in pain. And I do feel as though your loved one will be around you to watch over you and guide you and help you along for the rest of your life. And will actually be helping you move on from the other side. And that sounds like a very personal message, a very personal psychic impression I received for somebody specific. But I hope that you can find some sort of resonation with that as well. So, Cancer, Leo, Cusper, April is about this change that you are now moving past and moving forward. I do feel as though there's support around you and that you are getting and receiving lots of advice here, but you definitely want to seek your answers from within and making sure you're doing what's right for you and what's best for you. And with that, I wish you love and light on this journey for this month. And I want to remind you that you are strong and that you can do this, that you got this, that everything will be okay.